I would like to thank Allan, Slaight, and the Slaight family for this honor, especially Gary, who has had such a tremendous impact on the Canadian music industry. I'd of course also like to thank Canada's Walk of Fame for this awesome moment. All right, gotta hold it together. All right. In a world and time where we perceive, and some even believe, that the only objective is to cleverly and quietly exploit the collective, I look to the Most High for my directive. When your back's against the wall, it's difficult to navigate the lowest hanging fruit and remain selective. What should be compulsory and made mandatory for all of us feels less than elective. Some will tell you that timeless messages and movements with meaning are a novelty retrospective. It's at this time that we must strive to be introspective. It's been so difficult to hold my head high most days when there is great earthly reward given to those who knowingly go low for empty accolades and monetary flow. Strip us all of chart positioning, these new plaques from streaming that skew our past realities, and who am I? Who are you? My first memories of community are from Flemo City to Scarborough, to Oakwood and Vaughan to Brampton, and I came far too. Proximity to anywhere or anybody cannot, must not, and will not define your true abilities and potential. Those who are like me and may suffer and struggle in silence are still driven to be influential. Oftentimes, the feelings of my day become inconsequential when, in order to prove my value and my worth, the world only looks at the value and the worth of my residential. For the record, my home was worth millions before the present day inflation. But what difference does that make if I can't positively affect millions and lift the energy of those beautiful citizens who live check to check in every nation? To acknowledge that there is work to be done without your own positive and poignant interpretation of action is to see the world dying on social media and think that your world and your work ends with a poorly written 60-word caption. I learned long ago that individually, we must know ourselves and decide what impact looks like to us on a grand scale or on a scale some wouldn't deem worthy of mention. Just know that no matter what your love looks like for humanity, ego and competition are just social constructs and poorly executed inventions. I don't have the ability to impact all, but that should never stop me or any of you from wanting to impact many. With the help of like-minded individuals and those striving to be better humans, with prayer and intention, one day my legacy will be defined by my pen and not a penny. The work continues, everybody. The work continues. The work continues. The work continues. Thank you to every single person in this room. Once again, to the Slaight family, to my family, both blood-related, and my family that became family by choice. I thank you, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Love you.